Paul tells us in 2 Corinthians chapter 11 that these people, these false prophets, these false apostles, they'll come to you in the name of another Jesus. They don't have to name whatever deity it is if what they're telling you to do is of this world. If it is not of the Bible, if it is not of the book, then it is another Jesus. It's another spirit. It's a different altar. Do not listen to them. That's a false prophet. That's a false apostle. These false apostles, these false prophets, they come as angels of light. Why? Because even Satan comes as an angel of light. He masquerades as an angel of light. So do his minions. And why? Because they want the power. They want the status quo. They want, oh, I'm an apostle. Oh, I'm a prophetess, blah, blah, blah. No. The Bible tells us in Deuteronomy 18, again, that now it's telling us if the words of these false prophets do not come to pass, and obviously, yes, they are a false prophet and you need not fear them. But the Bible tells us the true prophets, they will have the word of the Lord and it will be sure. The wisdom of heaven is not no uncertain, like, oh, I think this is happening. Am I right? Am I right? Oh, you got this going on in your life. Am I right? Am I right? You could tell me if I'm right. No. You don't see that anywhere in the Bible. Anywhere where a true prophet prophesied, they came and they did business, they handled business, and then they went on about their way. Why? Because the Bible tells us that God will handle those false prophets. God will handle anybody that goes and prophesies in vain in his name, and then in the name of a different God. That's what he will do. And what you're supposed to do is discern that. Don't come into agreement with them. It's a test. Follow God's command, follow his book, because these people are very deceptive and they look good and they smell good and they sound good, but they're not good. The Bible tells us to burn anything that they give you. Throw it out. Get rid of it. Don't come into agreement with any of it. The Bible tells us to inquire, investigate, ask them questions. Well, why do I need to put this oil all over my body? How is this going to protect me in my car? What is this? Investigate. These people want the status quo and they want the praise. They're telling you need to sow a seed so you could get a prophetic word. Why? Where in the Bible does that happen? Ask questions and be bold. Don't be afraid. Because these false prophets, the Bible tells us we need not be afraid. Their gods, little g, have nothing on our God. Okay?